Is it big? Yeah. Wow. Wow. All down that.
Sam's in New Zealand.
Oh, no.
She'll be back tomorrow.
No,
She's working. We'll have a nice dental class.
Wow.
All right.
What's good one?
Yeah, there's a few online. There's many online.
They don't do it anymore.
They don't do. Apparently, you guys don't do as much as we do.
Not that evil.
All right, breath. Exhale, rolling down. Yeah, they can slack off, and I will never know.
That's right. I might see what probably like the program, and then you go.
Well, when over there, I find it a bit hard to see. But when I was here that little while, I could see you all.
Yeah. You would be watching.
And I would see when someone disappeared off the camera, and I think there goes the coffee or wine break. All right, roll down, carefully into the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, roll up, and big way. Reaching up and over.
That way, we see that smaller influence. So it's exactly right.
Oh, I know.
They do need to fix that up. That corner. Oh, is it leaking? Oh,
Yeah. Release. Interlock the hands behind your back. Press down first. Turn to the right. To the front. To the back. To the front. Lifting the arms up. And release. Coming down onto your left knee. Now I'm going to, come down onto your left knee. I was going to add on then, but I'll won't. All right, flex your foot, squeeze your glute, left hand up. Reaching up and over. Reach your right hand. Come up, reach back. Did you get yesterday's class, Lauren? I don't think you get the all right. Hand to the outside of that knee.
We've got a small side.
Release. Open up the leg to the side, lean into it. Push your knee open. Slightly more class, we can make use of all the group by night. Right hand to the floor, left hand down, little dips into the elbows. 10, 9. Get a little bit deeper with each dip. We have 5 more. Think deeper, 4, 2, and stay down and hold. Now try and open up that right knee a little bit more. Try and tuck the tailbone. Release. And coming up, change sides. Reach glute and up. Reaching up and over, reach my left fingertips to the floor. Back. And hands to the outside of your knee, twisting. You have your clear, go back to both, Laura.
But also, like the neurologist was great. He said, yes, everything, but I got the
No?
it's like, no. And it's pushing me. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Left hand to the floor, right hand down, little dips.
it'll be slower in the 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is so frustrating. It's so slow. Come. Yeah. Oh, I had back surgery.
What was that?
What's that?
2. All right, dip and hold. Push your knee open. Try and tuck. Release and come up. Now I want you to grab one dumbbell, preferably heavy, but if you have shoulder injury, go light. Bring it in front of you and bring your right leg forward. Okay, so you're going to grab this into your right hand. Grab it in both hands. I'm going to change it. Go from your left hip. I want you to twist up over to your right shoulder, back to the left hip. So we're staying really still through the pelvis, just working through the rib cage. With some rotation going. Do 6 more. I might be a bit ambitious with this, the heavy dumbbells, but we'll see how we go. 4, 2, 1, release. Take it into your right hand. All right, press, release. Now, what I want you to do is dip and drop that. Actually, I've got to take the arm up here. Arm up here, try and dip. Tap your left elbow to the floor. Come up, drop the arm, press again. It doesn't matter if you can't go all the way down. Press. So staying as stable as you can. 2 more. Release, drop that arm, bring yourself up standing. Dumbbell into your chest, holding it, you're going to side lunge to the right. Over, sink into it, stretch left inner thigh, come back. About 5 more. I will stay with the side lunge. 4. 1, bring it back, dumbbell into your left hand. All right, side lunge, reach to the floor, bring it back. So if you can, start to reach past your right foot. One more. Bring it back. All right, once you pop the dumbbell down on the floor in front of you. Now we're going to do an alternating lunge here. So I want you to lunge left leg back. So only a small lunge, we're not going back too far. So get a squat into, grab it with your left hand, row, take it back to the floor, you'll step in, then you'll do the other side. Okay? I want to get us all starting on the one side. All right, left leg back. Row to the floor, step it in. Other side. Go 6 more, 6. 4. I'm going to go to an alternating exercise after this as well. 3. 1, leaving it on the floor, turning it long ways, take your feet wide. All right, squat, grab it with your left hand, upright row, take it back to the floor, stand up, other side. Take it back, so you stand up in between. 10. Oh, 9, sorry about that. Make sure you stand all the way up. 6. 4, next one. We're going to just change it at the bottom. 3. 2. 1. All right, you're going to add in a press. So take it into your left hand, up and press. Down, change hands straight away. 10. Making sure we warm everyone up. It's actually not cold this morning, isn't it? No. Or is it just me? Is the heater on? No, no heater on. 6. I think. 9. It's been on since yesterday morning then. 1, release. All right, we're heading down to the floor. onto your right knee. Thank you. We would have been doing Bikram Pilates. All right. Pick up that dumbbell. Right hip. So you're kneeling on your right knee. Twist up over left shoulder, back to that right hip. Nice. One, release, taking it into that left hand. All right, press. Drop right elbow towards the floor, come up. What's that one stiffer on one side than the other? Yeah. No, they're stiffer on that side. That's 4. And release and start. Come up standing. Hold that dumbbell into your chest. Side lunge to your left. Over. In. One, taking the dumbbell into this right hand, side lunge, reach to the floor. And if you can, start to reach past that left foot. One more. Back to the floor. So we're repeating the alternating ones. So we will start with right leg lunging back, right arm reverse. So lunge back, grab that, row, release, take it back to the floor, change sides, left side. Now, if you can, start to not come up all the way. So try and stay in a squat, back. 8. Keeping the legs working. 7. 4 on. 6. Just be wary not to use your back in this one. Not coming all the way up. 4. 2. 1. All right, I'm changing it up. Take your right leg back again. Stay here. Row your right arm for 10. 9. 7. Right, we pop it back on the floor. 4. 3. 2. Back to the floor. 1. Change. Left leg back. Row. And back to the floor. Take the legs wide. All right. Squat, upright row. Squat, upright row. Down, change straight away. 10. 7. 1. Back. Pick it up. Press. 10 on the right arm. Down. Left. 10. Two and one, relax, we're gonna hit the floor. All right, so we're gonna do ball bridges. So revisiting some of the exercises we did on Wednesday for those who were here. It's intense, if you get, comes too much, remove the ball. All right, start with it under your bottom. So this is just a gentle lead into it. Feet hip width apart, so you're kind of, it's starting you in a bridge position. So don't take the weight onto the ball, just lift the bottom so you're on already. Lift, tap to the ball, lift, tap to the ball. So it's like a supported pulse. 10. Now I want you to lift the toes off the floor, so you're pushing through the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5. Also gives you a guide where not to dip too low. 2. All right, stay lifted on 1. So your bottom is only just touching the ball. Hands to ceiling. Alternate stepping in, trying not to take any weight onto the ball. 10. Now you want to have your glutes on and your core on. 3, 2, 1. Pull the ball out from underneath you, pop it between your knees. Come back to your bridges. Up, squeezing the ball 80% down. So I want you to keep a squeeze on the ball so we get a little bit of the inner thigh activation. 10. We're just coming 80% down. 3, 2, stay up on 1, squeezing. 1, 2, 8, 9, stay here. 10. Straighten your right leg out. Bring it back in. So this slowly, left leg out. If you go too fast, the ball will slip out. I want you to try to put the ball in place. So again, it's about stability. All right, do 8 more. 4 more. Keeping the core on. 4. Little pull into the abs. 2 more. 2, 1. Extend your right leg and hold. Squeeze that right leg into the left for 10. So easier option here will be to drop to your bottom. 2 and 5, 3, 2, 1. Change over. They're slow pulses. 1. Move into the next level after this. 5, 8, 9 and 10. Foot to the floor, drop your bottom. Ball to the floor, feet on top. Again, hands to the ceiling if you can cope with the instability. If you need hands to the floor, that's fine. Bridge. Up, all the way down for the first 6. So squeeze as you lift. Up and hold. All right, hold it there, tuck the tailbone, just open the knees slightly. 6, 5, 2, 1. Come back, drop the bottom 80%, squeeze and lift. 80%, squeeze and lift. 8, 6. Now I'm going to go into rolling the ball next. Now I'm going to get short rolls and I am going to move into long ones. 2, up and hold. All right, roll the ball away a couple of inches, roll it back in. So small movement. 1. If the rolling you cramp too much, just go to pulses. 7, 4, 3, 2, stay in 1. Open those knees again for 6, 5, bottom stays up, 4, 3, 2, 1. They can either stay with the little rolls or pulses. Take your hands to the floor. I want you to roll the ball all the way out to straight, roll it back in. All the way out to straight, all back in. 8. You might have to adjust your feet. 7, 6. Just work with what feels right. Now that little clicking sound is just the little plug. 4, 3, 2, all the way in on 1, drop your bottom. Pop your right foot on the ball only. Bridge. 1, 2. Now this has some easier parts, some hard parts. Now while we've got the right foot on the ball, I want you to concentrate on the right leg. Going to change. 4, 3, 2. I want you to stay up on 1. Roll that right leg out to straight, roll it back in for 6. This is the easy part. This one works the left side. 3, 4, 2 more. Out and hold that right leg straight. All right, what I want you to do, left bottom stays lifted. I want you to push that right straight leg firmly into the ball. So we're activating the whole back of the right leg for 10. Press 9. Press hard 7 and keep the right glute engaged. 5, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back in so it's bent. Drop your bottoms. All right. Into a bridge again. Lift your left leg to tabletop. Take it back to the floor. Drop your bottom. Lift. Left knee in. Floor down. Left knee in. Floor down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and we're going to stay up here. Tap that left foot to the floor. So if this gets too much for you, right foot just goes to the floor. 3, 4, 2 more. 5, 6. Take that left leg straight up to the ceiling. Drop your bottom, quick rest. All right, we're coming back up. Lower that left leg. 6, 4, 3. Try not to press too much through your arms. 2. All right, I want you to hold that left leg up on 1. Now you're pulsing it for 10. Up, up. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down. Take that right leg up, do a hamstring stretch. If you can. Whatever foot you had on the ball, if you didn't have your right foot on the ball, all right, release. Moving it over to your left foot. All right, so right foot is on the floor, start with the bridges. Squeezing left, so you're pushing, you're concentrating on the left side here. We're what? Nearly.
We're not even halfway. It's not
Oh, it will, I promise. Okay, stay there. Extend that left leg out, bring it in. 2. So rolling it out for 6. 4, 3 more. 3. Left leg roll out. 2. Out and hold. Now press firmly. Left foot into the ball. 1. That's because you don't like all this bridging work. 5. Once we finish with this, it'll be all right. 8, 9, 10. Roll that left foot back in. Drop your bottom. All right. Bridge. Right knee comes into tabletop. Back to the floor. Drop your bottom. Lift. Bridge. Sorry. Lift. Right leg tabletop. We have 3 more. 2. 1. All right, come back up. All right, right leg tabletop. 6 toe taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg, drop the bottom. All right, you're coming back up. Straight leg down. 6, 5. Open hamstrings. 3,
Oh, there's a one. Where?
2, 1, hold that leg up, 10 pulses to finish, up, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1, down. Take that left leg up, stretch it. Release. Okay, grab that ball, pop it into your lower back. All right. Lean back slightly, hands out in front of you. If you need to adjust in any way, you can just lay flat on your back and do what we're doing here. Yeah. All right, just an alternating knee in. 10. So you've got a little bit of pressure on the ball, which activates the abs. All right, do 6 more. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands behind your head. So you just do this tap too. All right, right knee in, twist left elbow to it. We're just going to do that side for 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Go the other side. 6, 3, 2, 1. Go to alternating. 10. 4, 2, 1. Twist to the right, hold. Pulse yourself back. So you just pulse that knee. 10, 9. 1, center, the outside, pulse. 4, 7, 9, 10, center, come up and move the ball. All right, flip over onto your tummy. I'm timing the next section. Right, just do a couple of cobras and we're going to move into an up stretch. Up, down. Now I have a couple of poles in the next step. Do one more. Up, stretch up as tummy muscles. Release. Up onto your hands and knees. So from there you're going into an up stretch, or you can go plank to up stretch. 30 seconds only. Go quick, but just keep them slow movements. All right. Go plank or hands and knees. Up stretch. Hips right up. Move forward slowly. Hips right up. Move forward slowly. So when you lift the hips, focus on the stretch. With each one, try and increase it. We've only got 10 seconds left. All right, so the next one, we're going to do a plank to floor, release the hands, push back up. You have 5 seconds before we go into that. All right, so plank to floor, release. So you can do this from your knees. Tweak the quads on. All right, you only have 10 seconds. Then you can have a 10-second break. Then we're going to hold a 30 seconds plank. 2, 1. All right, drop to your knees, pull back. We're going to move forward. Now you can either just stay here on your hands and knees and focus on pulling your tummy in, or you can come into a plank and hold. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Lift your hips minutely and tuck the tailbone. Seven, 2, 1. Come down. Now, next one, I want you to take your feet as wide as your mat, your arms wide. You're going to come up into a Superman, but we're just going to hold it for 30 seconds. Eyes to the floor, tummy in. So apart from working lower back, it's also working core. You can lift a little bit higher into it, do so. If you need to rest and come back, that's fine. Then I can do something I haven't done for a while. 7, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups. Because we haven't done them for a long time, I'm doing mine with my knees. So you take your choice. All right. Down. Now try not to let the elbows go out the side. Tuck them in slightly. All right. Doesn't matter. Now, push-ups, the most important part is core. All right, pull back. Sorry, another nasty one. Come on to your right side. Now, we did tricep presses in class the other day. I'm going to do a hold rather than the tricep push-up. So you can bring yourself up into a position that has your tricep activated and you're going to hold it for the 30 seconds, okay? Again, if you need to take a break, take it. I'm starting straight away. Go. I'm just holding. So bend into your elbow enough to activate that tricep. The lower you go, the more you will have that tricep on. Keeping that bottom elbow off the floor. You are using your core as well, so switch that on and it will help you stay in this position. All right, going back 10 seconds. 6, 3, 2, 1. Flip it up and over to the other side. Yeah, it's after halfway now, Vanessa. All right, hold. What was that?
Just halfway.
In the past. So core on. It'll help you. You okay, Kat? 10 seconds. And we're up standing. 4. Up. Okay, I'm staying with for 30 seconds. What was that?
Stop letting you doing it. Please, good.
All right. Grab. We're doing biceps. So I'm going to say heavy, but we will use light dumbbells for one of them. Like the gale. So what we're going to do is a crossing across bicep. All right. 7 seconds. Sunshine. All right. Cross to the right, our left shoulder. Maybe it's worth to go over. It's pretty close, so isn't it? Yeah. Where are you going? Just to Wye River. Oh, isn't it? Yeah. I used to go there. So my school camp. It's lovely. It's a lovely spot. All right, the next one's a hold. So we're going to go into a hammer curl, but I don't want you to tuck your elbows in. I want you to keep them open slightly and just hold in that midway position. So again, use your core. Then we're going to quickly swap over to light dumbbells. Oh, 6 seconds. Light dumbbells. What you're going to do is a hammer curl, that halfway point, press forward, bring it in, release. Go back to the heavy ones. Alright, just a bicep curl all the way up, all the way down. Arms forward, up. Slow on the way down, really focus on controlling the movement down. Exhale up, inhale down. Two, one. All right, I want you to come back into a plank, and I'm going to use a light dumbbell. I want you to be into a plank and do a bicep curl in your plank. So we do one side, then the other. So it doesn't mean 1 minute in a plank. If you want to be on your hands and knees, you can. Do your right arm first. All right, go. So it's a bicep or a hammer curl, tap to the floor. Hammer, tap to the floor. Drop to your knees if you need to. 10 seconds. And take a 10-second break in 3, 1, and all right. To your left hand, and we're back to abs with the ball. All right. Left hand bicep hold. Friendly. All right, pop the dumbbells out the way. Yeah, I want you to pop the ball under your upper back. So between the shoulder blades. We're going to start with the knees bent, then we're going to go to working with straight legs. So dropping over the ball, elbows wide, always in this position, slightly close to curl. Inhale back. Okay, 2 more. 10, stay up, take the legs out long, arch back over the ball again and add curl. So lifting, I want you to lock out the legs. So get the legs active. Do 5 more, 5. 3. 1, stretch the hands out. All right, I want you to lift off the ball, come back, reach over the ball. Hands to ceiling, like you're going to do a roller, come up off the ball, go back. Five more. 4. 1, hold it, hold up. Yes, put your knees. 2. 7, don't worry about it. 9 and 10. Come back over the ball. All right, hands behind your head. Right knee in, twist left elbow. 1. Just that side. 4 more. So lifting and up off the ball. 2. 1, change. Right elbow, lift leg. 1. You're right, please. Play it down. Yeah. All right. Should it hit your crab? All right. Take your left hand back behind you, keep supporting your hand with your head with your right hand. Straight right leg, reach to the outside of that ankle, go long. One more. All right, changing it to the other side, right arm back, lift and reach past that left leg. Five more. 4. Reach back, hold the stretch, hands to the ceiling, slow roll up, 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 up. Remove the ball, grab a light dumbbell. Want you to lay onto your left side. All right, arms and core. Just hold the dumbbell there in front of you. I want you to do a double leg lift to start. So body is long, lift. Now just come down 90%. 7. 2. 1. Now bring the feet down about 80 to 90%. Grab your dumbbell. So we're going to keep this right side oblique working. Pop that dumbbell into your hip. Rotate up. So try and stay as still as you can, working the arm, keeping the core on. 7. 9. 1 more. 10. Palm facing in towards you. Press up, squeeze it down. Keep the legs up. 10. 4. 2. 1. Bring it down. Turn your palm down. I want you to bring your bottom leg, your left leg out forward. Stay hovering off the floor. All right. I want you to lift that right arm up. Bring it down 80%, and I want you to bring that left heel in to tap. Take it forward, lift the arm. So we're going to just bring in a little bit of further stability. Foot to hand as you lower. 8. 7. So we're trying to keep the legs off the floor if you can. 6. Do 4 more. 4. 2 more. 2. 1. Release. Bend both knees. Prop yourself up into a side hover. You can either be on your knees or you can try a full side hover. Hand up, and we are rotating under. So under and up. Five more, and we change sides. 4. 2. 1 more. 1. Hold. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. Release, and we're back to the outside. All right. So legs are long, dumbbells just in front of you. We have the 10 leg lifts to activate. So body long, exhale up, 10. 90% down. All right, I'm going to bring them down 80 to 90% and hold. Dumbbell into the left hand, rotating up. Kick that elbow into the side. We're trying to stay as still as we can. Again, hold that arm up 10, turn the palm in, press, squeeze it down. We're keeping those legs lifted. 10. Press up. 6. 2, 1. Turn the palm towards those feet, lower that arm, bring that right leg way forward. Lift the arm, lower the arm, and bring that right foot in towards that dumbbell. Keeping the legs lifted if you can. And release. Bend both knees. So you are either up into your side hover or a full hover. You can also have your feet split. And up we are rotating under. Four. 2 more. And 1, arm up, lift the hip a little bit higher and release. Grab your second light dumbbell. All right. Bring your legs to tabletop and take your arms into a tricep isometric hold. Oh, do you think we could do heavier? No. Should we try? Yeah. Let's try. You can always put your light ones close by if it's too much, because we're going to do one arm at a time. So go to tabletop. Hold your arms in an isometric hold. Extend left arm. Down. Extend right arm. Now opposite leg. Left arm, right leg. Bring it in. Right arm, left leg. In. Keep it back down, tummy in. All right, I'm going to do one more of singles each side. Then I'm going to stay with a single arm, but double legs. So left arm, double legs, bring it in. Right arm. Double legs, but single arm. 10. 9. Now, if it's too much, adjust. You can do double arms, double legs, single arms, single legs. You have 6 more. 5. 3, 2, all right, come on. 1, bring both legs to tabletop, bring those dumbbells together at your forehead, halfway up, together. 10, 6, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Bring them into your chest, take your body long, curl up your head if you don't have a neck problem. If you do, keep it down. Sternum, lift your left leg, press. So I want your upper body up, left leg up, 2. Squeezing the dumbbells together, 4. 6, go to the right leg up. 4. 2. If you can do both legs, otherwise just hold them down. 6. 4. 2 more. 2. 1. It's the core. Dumbbells down. Grab your ball under your tailbone. All right, couple of exercises here. Legs straight up. Bring one leg in, scissor. Scissor. All right, we are on the home stretch. All right, go 10. 7. 5. 2, 1. Knee in and scissor in and out. Pull the knee in, extend, knee in. 10. 5, 2, 1. Bring both knees in, hands to ceiling, extend both out. Extend both out. I've got time to do one more ab set, okay? Or do you prefer arms? Arms. Abs. 2, 1. Straight legs up. Inhale, lower the legs down. Exhale up. Now, as you lower those legs, if I really pull in and up. Right, take your hands to the floor. As you bring those legs up, try a little lift off the ball. We'll do 6 more, little lift. 1. Try not to grip too much onto the floor. 3, do 3 more. 2, 1. All right, remove the ball from under your bottom. Bring it onto your knees. Push both hands onto the knees. All right, I want you to extend left leg. Pull it into the knee and press into the ball and extend. Press into the ball, extend. In. No, just right leg. Just right leg. Right leg only extending. So the ball is on both knees. You extend right leg, you bring it in and push into the ball. Push into the ball. All right, so if you're doing alternating, I'm moving to the left side now. Do what, just even yourself up. Left knee in, pressing into the ball. All right, 2, 4 more. Really pull the knee into the ball. 3, 2, 1. All right, I want you to push your hands and ball into each other. So, knees and hands towards each other. Now do a hip lift, keeping pressure on that ball. Bottom up. Bottom up. 10. So pushing the ball into the knees as you do your hip lift. What's wrong?
There's a lot of instructions today. We need to do that, change that.
3, 2, 1. All right, left elbow into the ball. Push the elbow into the ball, keep the knees. So you're pushing elbow and knees into each other. Twist right elbow to the ball and back. Just your right elbow. 10. 9. So just tap the elbow to the ball. But your knees and left elbow are pushing against each other. 2, 1. Changing it over. Push right elbow, knees, and open. 2 more. We're going to go to alternating. Both elbows to the ball. Open right elbow, back to the ball. Left elbow, back to the ball. 10. 5. 4. 2. I'm going to do 1 more. 1, hold, hold. All right, elbows, so curl up, pull the knees in. Curl, knees in. So you're pushing your elbows, it's like a little pulse, elbows to knees. 10, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it out. All right, pop it back. Put it below your shoulder blades now. So I'm going to stretch. So it's like under your rib cage. Lengthen out, take the arms back. If your head is hovering off the floor in any way, I'd probably just prefer you to lay on your back. Hold. All right, bring the hands up to the ceiling. Bend them to 90 degrees. Open the elbows and knuckles out to the floor. Hold it there. Close the elbows and palms to each other. Open again. All right, close elbows, palms to each other. open, bend the knees, roll down a bit so it's under your shoulder blades, repeat. Go back to right between those shoulder blades. Elbows and palms together, open, elbows, knuckles to the floor. Close, elbows, knuckles to the floor. Elbows, knuckles to the floor, hold, stretch the arms all the way back out overhead. Through the, another one's on. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I want you to get the tummy muscles stretching and roll off the ball. Roll over onto your tummy. We'll come back to glutes. All right, tuck the elbows in. So I want a soft cobra first. So take the hands forward so your full forearms on the floor. And just a little lift, concentrating on this part of the back. So eyes to the floor. So pull the tummy in, push into the floor and lift. Push into the floor and lift. Do 3 more. 1, hold. Hold, tummy in. Slide the hands back just a little bit. Your full forearm should still be on the floor. Down. Lift a little higher. Tummy in as you move. Lift and hold. Slide the hands back again. Elbows slightly tucked into the rib cage. Down. Push up into your cobra. 5. 2. All right, 1 more. Hold. Over your left shoulder. So stretching right side. Come back to center. Left. Back to center. Drop down. Push up and back. And flip over onto your back. Let's do it. Hamstring first. So right leg up. Pull it in. Flex the foot. Then take that right ankle over your left knee and pull the knees in for a glute stretch. So pull in firmly, little release. Pull in firmly, little release. 2, pull in and hold. Little twist to the left, hold, pull in, little release. Pull in, little release. In and hold. Move back to center. Left foot to the floor, right foot down, left leg up, hamstring stretch. And take that left ankle over your right knee, pull in. All right, pull in, get a stretch, little release. Get a stretch, little release. 2. In and hold. Twist to the right. Pull it in, 1. And center, uncross, roll up. Quad stretch, kneeling or standing, whatever suits you. Chest open if you can, squeeze the glute and tuck. Side. Right hand up, down center your shoulder blades, do a tricep stretch, pull over. Interlock hands in front, press out, reach back. Feeling, stretching up out of the shoulders to the left, and then over to the right, and up, interlocking the hands behind your back, lift, lift, lift. Scroll down. And slowly coming up. Hey, thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Jeanette. See you.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Have a great
Have a good,
weekend.
have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye. Ta-ra. Sun's out, yeah. Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.